Hello, this is Palikopaj and welcome back to another episode of Curious Expedition 2. In the last episode, which I presume I haven't worked out my schedule yet, wasn't too long ago, we managed to complete the story mode of this dear game and get the good ending, which is lovely. We had people dancing at the end. It was all very jolly, which means now we have, well, we've done as much as we can with the story mode. We've got the bad ending where we kind of killed Malin, and then we got the good ending where we kind of saved her, but she still didn't want to do her job, and that leads us directly onto the new director game mode. And so let's crack on, shall we? We've done all this, bring it on. I pondered the challenges ahead, the difficulty this new explorer would face. Always adventure, at least until we get savvy to all the different modifiers, and then we shall take it possibly up to lunatic. Gathering together the most accomplished explorers in Paris, I looked closely at each. Who would become my new right hand? Well, as you can see, we've still got one person we need to find. Find buried treasure 10 times. That's something we're going to have to definitely concentrate on doing. As it stands right now, we have played through with the big game hunter. I think it was the big game hunter. Oh, no, it was a plunderer. Do apologise. And we have played through with the Shenong herbalist. I think we should take it back to basics. Kick off with the big game hunter. Just see how we get on. And as we survive, or indeed probably die, we'll just make our way through all the different characters and see what happens, shall we? So here we go. Agatha Barlow, big game hunter, level 2, big knife, that's what we like. Who else we got? Harolda Francis, who's a field nurse, and she's a little bit sexist, but we won't hold that against her. And then we have Willow, the hunting dog. Right, quail legs, awesome. Let's do this. After the tumultuous, can't say that word still, tumultuous, good enough, events of 1889, I found myself as the newly appointed director of the Exposition Universelle. It was my job to bring fame and glory to this organisation, now dedicated to exploring the mysterious disappearing islands. Which one should be my first visit? Well. We're just going to play through. We're going to keep it nice and light. So, do we have the jungle, the archipelago, or the prehistoric island? I mean, it's the same money. It's the same difficulty. It's all just down to personal preference. You know what? I like dinosaurs. Let's do that. And who are we going to use this time around? Haven't quite got to the end of opening up everything as far as all the different houses are concerned right now. Or societies, if you so shall choose to call it. Or academies. I'm just going to name them all. Well. Let's go with Taishi. Lux Labs. I'm a little bit finicky when it comes to their bits. Some of their early weapons available, which you can buy to accommodate for your trek, tend to have a negative. I don't want to call it a trait because it's not really a trait, but you take damage for using it, which obviously is a bit detrimental to the cause. So we're going to go with the Taishi Academy. The night before I was to depart, my teeth aren't in. The streets of Paris were awash with the flickering light of street lamps as I made my way to the bar. Everyone likes the pub. Somewhat hesitantly, a would-be adventurer approached me that evening. He had heard of my exploits and was interested in joining my expedition. He seemed able enough, but did I truly need anyone else in my party? Well, yes, we do. Who are you? A translator? Alright, I don't think I've actually played with a translator in this sequel, so could be interesting. I gladly welcome Meta to join my trek. I was sure his skills would come in useful in the days ahead. Come on, let's crack on, shall we? So, director mode. Going to be doing it a little bit differently. We're still going to be playing through, but what I'm going to try and do is keep to the expedition. So this means that an episode could be 10 minutes long if I burn for it. It could be 2 episodes of 40 minutes long. But I want to try and keep it as clinical as possible. I had a comment where people were getting a little bit confused on where I'd actually gotten to in the playthrough. And that was difficult when it came to the story mode because there was always something going on. And also, from my point of view, I've been trying to make all my titles and my videos rhyme or have some sort of rhythm to them, and to be quite honest with you, it's getting pretty difficult to keep it up. So we're going to dial it back a bit. It's going to be called Expedition 1 of whatever year it is, or Expedition 2 Part 1 Part 2 if there's more than one part, so at least you'll know where we get to in the playthrough. As I neared the site of the expedition, a small supply ship pulled alongside. I was grateful to the Taishi Academy for providing me with funds and equipment. And what you got for me, friend? Ah, right, the basics. So, shovels are cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Oh, 61%. That's a very precise percentage to take off. I mean, why not 60? Why not 65? Ooh, questions like that will keep you up in the evenings. We have the first aid kit. We'll take the torch. We're going to take all the chocolate. Or are we? I mean, we might as well max it out. That'll do. We can always set it. My provisions chosen, I considered if there was yet more to be done before I landed on this island. It doesn't say we need water, so, well, let's crack on, shall we? Ancient legends told of a great golden temple on the island that loomed ahead. A massive ancient thing that made of pure gold. I was to find this legendary structure, adding to the already substantial honour of the Taishi Academy. And that is pretty much all the reading I'm going to be doing in this. We're going to be cracking through all the different areas. Unless something mildly interesting happens, like if we stop over, I'll read what happens if it's good or bad. But as far as getting to each individual point of interest is concerned, we're just going to crack on as quickly as possible. So, with that being said, well, let's go travel through some mushrooms, shall we? I mean, or do we? Did we? No, let's go straight up. Aha! It's our first shrine. That is good. Let's have a look-see. What you got for me? Shrine, shrine, shrine. Right, magma. We can deal with magma. And, well, let's have a look for trap, shall we? 2, 2, and 2, plus the torch. We should be able to do that. Oh, only just, only just. All right, come on, bring it on. Beneath some debris, I discovered a hidden trapdoor in the floor. Alrighty, so... Ooh, I've gone down a hole, landing lightly on my feet. I'm very dainty, very dainty. I found myself among the ruined remains of an arcanist workshop. Okay, so what do you have? Oh, lick me. That'll do. I mean, does anyone actually remember Joe Cartoon? I know I say that a lot, but does anyone actually know what I mean when I say lick me? Never mind. I managed to find something of rare value here. Right, so lava, lava, lava. Oh, what are you? Golden goblet and gold nuggets. Take them all. Right, so pools of lava. Let's get out of here. I mean, we can go through sulfur. That's pretty direct. I presume it's going to follow me like it does with water. It seems it has to go around stuff, but I have just run into a pteranodon. No time like the present to check out the team, I suppose. 80 with a free hit. Loving it. Ooh. That was rather rubbish. Not much better. What are you? Urge. You're not useful at all. You got a big hit. With what is essentially a 40% chance if I double it up. Yeah, alright. We'll use you. We'll use you on you, although it doesn't really matter. Do I do the big hit? Let's do the vulnerability. And we'll do the big hit. And we got the stun. Does that work in our favour? Oh, have we just stopped a death dive? Because that would be pretty cool if we did. Thank God for that. Jeez, that would have been nasty. Oh, we have a heal. That we need it. We also have another vulnerability. Okay. And a red. Bleeds. I don't think bleeds are much use at the moment. I mean, if we can just keep stunning, that would work well. We'll do a vulnerability. We'll protect the master. We'll go for the stun. Oh, didn't get it that time. Osy nosy. Nice. bones and meat. We'll cook it up straight away. Right, so we need to be heading southwest right now. Oh, it's the exposition recruiter. Let's have a quick look see in this direction. I'd hate to leave a stone unturned. Huntmaster. He might have something. He might. Solitary existence. You know, I can relate. I'm not a big fan of people. So, what have you got, friend? Ooh. And bollards to you too. Right, so we've got a crocodile meat. What would you take for that, friend? 10. Chocolate. Think that's a deal? It's worth a little bit of fame, it'll do. Hunt beast? No, no, no. Don't need that, friend. Let's go down to you. Give me a little bit of damage here. Oh! Oh. Alright. Dada boy meta. Oh no. Well, we've got the first aid kit. It's here to be used. Please don't anyone else be infected. I mean, it's free dibs on the dinosaur egg now, which is pretty cool. Ooh. A blue and a green. Why not? That's why not. Didn't get the bonus. Oh. Right, so what you got? Oh! Tyrannosaurus tooth. I did not see any Tyrannosaur around. That's probably a good thing. Stop messing about. You know what? I'm going to take the risk. Right. Let's approach the islander first. Right, so they're not native, apparently. Let's ask about the tribe. And they are. They told me that their tribe had purified itself of any male presence and consisted only of women. They refused to speak of how they managed to reproduce. Well, you know, the wonders of science and all that. So, recruiter now. I'm surprised to recognise a wicked man from the tavern who had talked about his ethnographical exhibition where Parisians could pay to visit a sort of human zoo. Approach islanders. I wonder if I should warn the islanders of the debasing fate that would await them if they went with the recruiter. Probably not. What about trading? Do you have anything? Wow. What can you do? Anything with a paw. That's a paw. They're all very good. But so's this. Look at the gold. I mean, what would I get rid of? 5? This guy's not stupid. He knows what it's all worth. I mean, if I gave the toads away, I could get the golden necklace. Don't think I can get the golden nuggets. It's all pretty even, Steven. I mean, I need 20. That's 5. If I gave you and you away for you. Hey, that'll do. Money, 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 money. You know what? Let's try the islanders now. Why not? Disband them. Disband, I tell you. Alright, or not. They were promised an abundance of riches, giving up what that fantasy proved too much for most of them. Alright, we're done here then. Good luck, people. I think you're going to need it. I left the group later. I would often think about what became of the islanders I left behind in the hands of this human trafficker. Hey ho. You can't win them all, however. Tasty. That is going to be the pyramid, isn't it? Yes. Let's see what you are. Un village. Oh dear. Not Willow. Not Willow, I tell you. Alright, looks like we might lose our dog. Group of islanders are gathered and were eyeing Meta suspiciously. I soon realised they were unused to men, and his presence was making them angry. Well, that doesn't seem very good. Let's trade. Do you have anything healthy-wise? What are you? Obsidian spear. Nice. I like the shards too. Sadly, I mean, other than the climbing gear, I need everything. I mean, the only thing I could do is like, oh, I can't even do that. No. We're just going to have to leg it and hope for the best. Ah, this sucks. I mean, what is it to that's risky. 60% and we may not go insane. There's no way around, is there? Oh god. Come on, Willow. Don't die on me, girl. Don't die on me. Close. Close. Insanity event. I'll take an insanity event over Willow dying. I would like to find Herolda Francis missing. Oh. I began to search frantically for clues, and it wasn't long before I found a note that she had left behind. Farewell, my friend. You have done your best, but the time has come for me to strike out on my own. Live well, and good luck to you. This was tantamount to suicide. Surely no one could survive alone in these wilds. As I tried to sleep that night, the words echoed in my head. Could I somehow have stopped this rash action? Only a medic, it's fine. Let's get there. I know I've got low sanity. I've played the game before. Here we go. The pyramid shined with a golden gleam. There was a strange quality to its architecture that I'd never seen before. Ah! All was bare inside the temple, but scorch marks showed the sign of a long ago struggle. Intriguing. Indeed, that is intriguing. Never seen that before. The pyramid beckons! So we lost someone. That's fine. I can live with that. We've got as many tickets as we can. We brought as much gold back as we could. So hopefully that puts us in a good position. Unlocks. I like unlocks. Yes, yes, yes. Butterfly swords. Right, what do we have here? War chest adds 3 combat items for each island. Lone survivor or inspirational leader. I think war chest. As I returned to Paris, I was greeted by my trusted director's assistant, Adele Graves. She told me the clubs were eagerly awaiting the results of my expedition, but were also hoping for me to head back out again as fast as possible. It had been quite some time, so Adele wondered if she should catch me up on what had been going on. No, I've watched my own guide, so that's fine. No, thank you. I thanked Graves for her time and got ready to continue my work. Graves let me know that if I needed anything, I could find her in the director's office at the tavern. Cool. First one knocked out the park. That's what we like. So, what to do? We need to recruit. That's for sure. Let's do that first. We have a missionary, a hunting dog, or a street rat. You are a kleptomaniac. You are good, Wilbur. And you are claustrophobic? You know what? Can you have 2 dogs? Can't see why not. Cool. We got 2 dogs. Never done that before. 9 tokens. Right. Let's go and check out the shady dealer. He might have something of interest. Oh, he's got Juby. Tiny truffle hog that is constantly scavenging for anything it can get its snout on. How much are you worth? 3. Let's see if there's anything else first. Would be nice. What are you? Sanity of 10. Not too fussed by that. Rubberized waders. I can't afford any of this. A rope. A hunting knife. Or a pistol. We can get a pistol. I mean, as far as the Tai Chi cam is concerned, how much are those? 10, so I can't even get those anyway. How can I do so well in the first expedition and still not afford anything? That is ridiculous. Right, so back to the shady dealer. We'll take a gun. Why not? We'll come back for the pig. Alrighty. So, you get a gun. Congratulations. Right, so they're actually the same. It's only the hunting challenge bonus and the slightly better timing for quail eggs, if that's any good, which personally I don't think it is that good. Still, let's promote the dog. They're the same now. They're the same. And that's really all I can do this time around. In the next episode, we will jump straight back into Expedition 2 of 1890. But for now, we are all done. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated. And I shall catch you on the next one. Take it easy.